So the first thing I wanted to say, and I wanted to cover, was just those feelings that parents have about autism. Uh, and I know it focuses on the negative, but when you first get that diagnosis, I think it's important to know the feelings that we have. So for a parent, autism, exhausting, frightening, demanding, challenging, complex, we all know that, and consuming. And these are the initial kind of flowing over your emotions that you have as a parent. And there are many more, but these are affecting us right from the beginning, washing over us like a huge wave, sometimes unfortunately knocking us down. And so this is where we enter as consultants many times. Now, we would all spend quite a bit of time, if we could, talking about where we enter. So sometimes we enter with a 2-year-old. Sometimes we enter with a 5-year-old or a 15-year-old or a 20-something or even a 30-something. So it's different phases, but all parents have been through something like what I'm showing you today at some point. I want to tell you all that I had a friend from first grade that I've known forever. And I remember the day she called me, and her son was 17 or 18, and she said she'd always known something was going on with him, but she could never get anybody to help her or acknowledge with the school that there was. And she got that diagnosis. And she as a parent, and here he was 17 or 18, but she as a parent was very, very upset. And I told her he is the same person today that he was yesterday. It's just a word. You haven't lost him. And so, but she felt all these same things that I'm telling you at that point as I did when my son was 2 and got diagnosed. So I think it's important for us to know this, because as we go into the relationship, we can't assume that parents are not still at this place or newly at their place, no matter how old their child is. I hope that makes sense.